Okay, boys. No, I wasn't talking. Okay. All right, so here's the finals of the tournament. Um, so I had to figure out what I can and can't stream. So I can't really stream our comms until the very end. So it kind of sucks because I'm not really gonna be able to stream music. I'm not really gonna be able to stream Discord, and I'm gonna be like super focused. So I'm probably not gonna be talking very much. Um, so I'm gonna do my like absolute best to interact with you guys, but like it's probably gonna be more of a you just kind of watch and see what's happening. And then when we actually start fighting, I'm gonna unmute our comms because at that point, like it's gonna be so late that it doesn't matter if like someone leaks and like hears our shit. But like right now, we're basically talking about like what we're gonna do. Um, like I'm not gonna show my sigils. That way, no one can like. Yeah. There's just stuff that I don't want to leak out. I'm gonna turn the music. This is the fucking hype music. I gotta let it play for a minute. Telling me to turn off the music. Here's my team. Look at all these Giga Chads and fucking Ubermax gear. So anyone blue is me. There you go, Cinnabon. Ended it for you. Dude, look at my character though, boys. Look at my stats. Did all this in the whole tournament. We left it at one rune crafting on purpose. Fuck that skill. Hold on. Mo's following. Let me see if he needs me. I'm eating. Sorry, chat. So, okay, so RuneScape caps their servers at 2,000 people, and there's people trying to join right now, and they can't. So it's a big shit show, and people are freaking out. Okay, Mew, I'll explain it to you. So, have you ever played RuneScape at all? Or do you literally like not know a single thing about RuneScape? Okay, cool. Okay, so PvP is everywhere, obviously. It's Deadman mode. So what's going to happen is the final's going to start, and it'll say down at the bottom. It's kind of like Fortnite or like PUBG, like or like Apex. Like there's a fog that's going to come in. It's going to force us into a certain area. So we're going to have to like be running from the fog, or we're going to start taking a bunch of damage, and it's going to funnel everybody into one area, and then everyone is going to fight to the death. There's 2,000 people on this world right now. Out of the 2,000 people, we have 47. And that's the last time I'm going to show that and say that because I don't want anyone else that tunes in like if like another team finds my stream. So that's it. That's how many people we have. And so we're just going to like be managing like our position and everything and we're it's literally a giant 2,000 person fight. It's going to be complete chaos. You're going to see more loot on the ground than you've ever seen in your entire life. My screen's just going to be filled with fucking loot all over the place. And we're just going to be fighting to the death and then trying to stay alive. And then it basically comes down to the last man standing is who wins. And so hopefully it's someone from our team. Uh, we're not playing for the money. We don't give a shit about the money. We just wanted to have fun. But you know, we'll see how it goes. So we thought it was going to start in 30 minutes, but we're actually not sure now because they started doing shit early. So we don't know what they're gonna do. And then it keeps saying that the fog is coming soon. The fog is coming soon. So we think it's in 30 minutes, but we're not 100% sure. And shame on them for not communicating with us a little better. We're gonna find out. All right, I have to unmute my Discord so I can hear comms. I can't. I'm not gonna stream the comms for now. I'm probably gonna be pretty quiet while I'm listening to them. You might hear like what I'm saying back to them, but so yeah, that's what's happening, dude. Thanks, guys. That's great. Dude, I look like such a badass. Everyone, cover your eyes when I open my equipment. Peeking at my equipment, naughty, naughty boy. Do we have anyone who didn't? Do we have anyone who didn't get their dragon crossbow? I have an extra armadillo crossbow. Yeah, Tito, I know. I just didn't know if there was someone who didn't get it because I have an ACB. It's better than a rune one. It- yeah, no, I know, I know, I know, I know. I'm just saying if there's someone who didn't get one and doesn't have one, I can give them an ACB. You're so retarded. I'm not. You see me in drip right now. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm an Arma dog. Dude, with my homeboy in Missouri, dude. Fuck. We're I know you guys can't hear the other half. We're basically talking about like gear switches and stuff, and we have extra pieces of gear that we're handing out to people, but the leader was telling me that he doesn't want people to use like something I have over something else. I was just saying as like a backup, we could use it. It read the spec on it. Yeah, read the spec. Dude, I might just low alch my Armadillo crossbow for fun. It does. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. They're talking, boys. They're talking. They're talking. Dude, I'll give you guys a fucking speech. You want a speech? Not the lungy speech. What the fuck does that mean? Wait, did you guys? Wait, can you guys hear the Discord comms? Mew, can you guys hear Discord comms? You're not supposed to be able to. Oh, you heard me say it back. Okay, okay. Yeah, you heard me say it back. Yeah, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, one of my like homies is fucking with me. Please continue to repeat the shit talking your friends say to you. Okay. I really want to just string comms, but I'm genuinely like some of these European guys are wild, dude. They say some fucking crazy stuff for one, and for two, like I don't think anyone is in here like watching the stream that would be from another team. I guess I could make the stream private. I just don't want to leak any of our information. Twisted a secret on another RuneScape team. He's been a mole the entire time. Yeah, exactly. It's probably you, Mew. You're the one acting wanting me to give information. Hype should be muted since he couldn't get in game like a shitter. The Rockhammer. Dude, I spent like 2 days of gargoyles. You're just mad I got rich off of it. They're flaming me for going to the gargoyles chat. I can't Cinna. I have all my sound muted or none of my sound muted. And so if I turn music on, it'll also turn Discord on. I don't have time to fuck with my setting. I can sing to you guys. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. The voice of an angel. Why did my viewers spike when I started singing? Damn alligator emoji. Here, I'll do this. I'll mute Discord. If we run out, I have an Armadillo one, but I know Dragon's better. Read the spec. Uh, yeah. Well, there's this thing called the internet and Google. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could have told him. So. Dude, who's this warrior right here? We need to get some fucking gear for my boy. Dude, where the fuck? I just seen someone in black D-high. Where the fuck did you go? No, 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 no. Get the fuck over here. Yes, dude. What the fuck? I'm giving him gear. I got gear. No, he's 96. 72. Come, yeah, go barbershop if you need gear. Like, we need to see what you have. I have shit too. I have a ton of shit. Are you in a rune crossbow? No, no, no. This man's about to be fucking dripped out. Who cares? Let's gear him anyway. Gear him anyway, boys. Perry, what's your range level? I got him. I got him. I got him. Okay, he's got better gear now. Yeah, guys, if you're in fucking rags, come up here. Like, I have shit that's gonna fucking disappear in an hour. Yeah, whoever this kid is needs to die, dude. I'm taking his gear. Oh, someone already gave him an ACB. That's why I have my shit used. Tito, none of these red dots in us are with us, right? Like we should kill them when we can. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. What are you guys spamming alligators for? Are you just pretending you hear the song? Chad, I was about to unmute and just let you guys hear comms, and then like literally 10 seconds after I had the thought, someone dropped the hard R. So that's not happening. Wait, there is a second world, or is that a meme? We're infiltrating another team, boys. There we go. We got the 144 HP chat. Cape will be replaced at the start of the final. What? I have successfully infiltrated. They didn't kick me. Chat, they want us to speak. There's too much talking. I can't right now. If it quiets down a little bit, I'm gonna give a speech. Mention you in your speech. I don't know how happy Tito would be with me if he knew I was streaming right now. Let me see if he's live actually. He streams on Kick. No, he's not live. All right, you guys want to? Okay, so there's 4 brackets. We're in the top bracket. Do you guys want to watch the other brackets? I can stream them.
Whereas the other team, if we jump back,
All right, chat. This is the
very northeast
first
corner.
bracket that's going right now.
On the screen there to get that. But if we jump back on the blue team, can we spot an Elijah over there? But other than that, it does look like both teams are all gathered. Very, very mage heavy, I think. I've seen a lot of volatile staffs, a lot of Zorials, a guy dancing there as well. But range, there is a crossbow here, there is a crossbow there. But it does look like this is going to be a big ice barrage and blood barrage finale.
Absolutely. And once again, the fog is what's going to move these players slowly north up to that middle section just north of the center. And most players, they won't want to jump straight into the mix and use all their supplies too early. They have to think strategically about this. And at least they've, gathered with their teammates to, slowly path in there. Oh my God, the yellow team, Capes, there are so many in that quadrant. The downside is being this clumped up. If another team flies in there, starts sending their AoE spells, they could just wipe them out in an absolute second.
Yeah, and as well with the Sigil of Onslaught that you mentioned earlier, a Barrage spell, a Chin Chomper, anything with AoE will hit up to 9 opponents. If you're using the Sigil of Onslaught, you can hit up to 11 opponents. And as you can see, the blue team has actually moved into the center, which means the yellow team is just to the northeast of them right now. We can see items on the ground from people who have unfortunately already fallen. We haven't got any fog coming in yet. If anyone is quite familiar with last man standing, a fog mechanic will push players into the final area and will then also be hitting in the final area. So that means if the final area is this location, the blue team have already got a lockdown. And the yellow
this
team
is
might
the
get hit
official
by fog
commentary.
earlier
This is the
to drain their
actual
supplies.
RuneScape
Yeah, I
commentary.
think honestly being first into this section could be a major advantage as well. But yeah, they're really spread out right now. You see some tanks at the back in the left-hand side. You're going to try and stay alive for as long as possible. But you need all of your members really hitting in the mix. Because if they're not getting involved, they're going to be a massive disadvantage. Like over here, this team, they're just waiting, biding their time. But if they get caught by the fog, they'll take so much unavoidable damage.
And the thing with the fog as well, if the other team... Oh, it does look like yellow team might be moving into the blue team right now. From the southeast corner, it does look like they're going in. They're going to try and take this over. But when the fog does come in, if the blue team find that, they can freeze the yellow team as they run in with the fog. The barrage will catch everybody unfrozen, and they might get absolutely eliminated. But it does look like yellow team may be running into the finale. They're coming through the choke point right now.
Yeah, but if they get caught there, though, in that choke point, it's such a small area that they can get through. If someone does start throwing barrages, but it looks like they have pushed through, and now it's a big wave they've got to break through at the moment. I would say that it looks like the yellow team, actually, is really pushing very hard. The blue team falling like flies, like lambs to the slaughter, Adam. It's an absolute mess of a battle right here.
If we jump into the blue team right now, I can tell you we won't be seeing every single player as of right now, but there is a lot of people going down on each side. I think I've seen more blue team fall than the yellow team at this moment, but it does look like they maybe have just took the element of surprise to actually rush in. The blue team may not have expected that. There was no fog that we saw. They, of course, will not know that. But there is no fog on the board right now. And the yellow team have pushed in, removing the blue team from where they were. They are now fighting over the center of this final area.
I think the yellow team spread a lot better from north to south, so they can't get clumped up as easily. But saying that, right now, we're seeing people fall so quickly. Now, if one of the teams can rotate into that northern area, into the altar itself, that could give them a significant advantage. Let me switch cameras over to the different POV, and look at that. Both teams taking a lot of damage. It's very hard to tell, honestly, at this point, which side may be winning.
Look how chaotic
one
this
team
is,
falls
dude. I can't
entirely.
wait.
It will become a free-for-all finale, a battle. But right now, both units just taking so many casualties at the moment, Adam.
And if we speak about the sigil of the onslaught earlier, that changes your barrages from 9x9, your chin chompers to 11 people. What we also may see right now is a lot of people running a sigil called Pious Protection, which if you use it will grant you 35% damage reduction if you're praying against the correct style. However, you will take 5% more damage. And in a bracket like this, a lot of people have very low defense, which means if you see in this center part, people's health bars are just going down. You can see the chin chompers. Even the barrages are hitting through, but people are falling like flies. We have a war going on right now. I hope all the brackets have this level of bloodshed, because this is great.
Yeah, this is unreal right now. And obviously the Chichompers you just mentioned about before, on the higher brackets, Chichomper DPS
Sorry,
isn't really as much
moving
as
around
the barrage.
so I
But being one
log
defense,
out.
a lot of these guys, very low defense, the Chichompers are going to do so much substantial damage, especially once again with that Pious Protection sigil coming in, increasing damage by 5%. If you get a few well-placed Chinchompers, they'll just combust and implode on your opponents. And we see so much guas going on in the middle right now. I think the blue team is falling so much quicker than the yellows at the moment.
It is quite hard to say, but it does look like the fog may be coming in. I'm seeing a lot of one-hit splats. I do not know if that's just consistency, which is another sigil that guarantees your hit to actually hit over 1 damage. But if the fog is pushing in, then people are going to fall even more. I would really love to know the communication in any level of caller right now for these teams. They will have callers saying what to do. It's fighting over this no man's land in the center. There's someone looting items. I'm curious if there is anyone on the blue team that's infiltrated on the yellow team side or vice versa. I don't know if they could possibly do that or if they would fall instantly. But it looks like people on the back lines aren't even actually engaging right now. People are just going to the front. engaging and just getting wiped.
I think that's a big mistake right now. Maybe some clans are like, oh, let everyone else go as cannon fodder and whittle down their supplies. But if you're not taking part, if you're not actually getting involved, your team will lose, and then you're just out for the count. I think all of these players need to just start pushing, start taking down as many of the opposition as they can, because if they can't, their whole team will wipe, and with that, their chance of winning the Bracket 1 finale.
The fog definitely hasn't come in now because I'm seeing a couple of people in high defense gear. The tanks, you know, there is Torva, there is Crystal, there is Elysians.
Oh, this
there
is a looter's dream, isn't it?
This is, I mean, if I was here, I'm known as the vacuum of this game. If I was there, I would not even be fighting. I would just be picking items up, even though all these items are going to just delete from the game once this finale finishes. But what people can be looting that could be useful, brews, they heal your health. Restores maybe not as important because a lot of people will have infinite prayer with the eternal belief sigil. Will there be sharks, manta rays, any of that stuff? And the blood barrages as well on everyone going around.
Yep.
If you get caught in the middle, this guy right now, the blue cape falls as soon as I pull him. Even now, below the bottom of the screen, how long does this guy survive? He's got Pray Magic up. He dies immediately. There's another guy frozen next to him. He's gone as well. The guy to the side gone. You get caught in that middle, you are going down immediately. The fog has hit. Let's see what happens. The chaos begins.
Now you're getting hit by twos. The pressure is on. You have to get involved. Have to start using your supplies more wisely because everyone's going to be losing all of their brews. Now the blood barrage for sustainability. But we see people's health bars just dropping so drastically, so quickly. We need to have clans hopefully trying to rotate, try and get into that middle space. But a second ago, there was a massive divide with nobody in the middle. Now it's just every single team, every man for himself, flying across the screen. Twos going, everyone's just being hit, non-stop damage. Still, there's some people just waiting at the back, Adam. They're not getting involved. They're trying to outlast as best they can, but they need to start taking out the opponents, because if they don't, that's their chance of taking the finale over.
I mean, for what we're seeing right now is anybody that tries to run and grab a supply in the center is immediately just dying. And therefore, anyone that's at the back is maintaining their supplies, only tanking the fog right now, and it's probably just not going to get killed by anybody. So right now, I would say the best strategy you could do, obviously there is calling going on, and you can't just stand there passive. You do need people at the front, or the other team will just steamroll over your team, and you will go down. But right now, I'm curious to what you think. There's a lot of people low defense. There's a lot of people with magic. But there are obviously the tanks as well. And going back to the sigils I mentioned, the tanks are praying magic, and they're tanking those chin chompers. These cannot tank the chin chompers. If you get caught and the chin chompers fly, you're going to take a lot of damage very quick.
Yeah, I think right now a great advantage and strategic benefit that a lot of the teams are going to have is if they have enough members with those chins. Because all I'm seeing is a vast majority of players here, 90% plus, are using Blood Barrage. And you might think, oh, but it gives you heals. You know, you'll outlast better like that. But ultimately, taking down your opponents will give you a better chance of making it down to your team winning and winning that free-for-all as well. Now, the comms right now in these Discords and these team speaks must be absolutely horrendous. Look north, Jimmy, get on this guy here, the guy south. I honestly don't know who's winning this one at the moment, Adam. I think both teams seem to be kind of even, actually. I think maybe the guys on the right might be a little bit less numbers-wise, maybe?
I think right now we will not be able to know. The fog is now hitting 4s. It's going to keep going up. Eventually, it's going to hit 8s. It's going to hit 16s, whatever the highest damage is. We do not know. But other than that, it is also extremely difficult to tell. We do not know how many players are on each team, but all we do know is that when one team wipes, there will be one cape color remaining.
Yeah, no shit,
dude.
And
then
that's
will
fucking
battle
real,
it out together to see who will actually win. Right now, if you're a blue cape, the blue cape are your friends. They are your team. But the moment, assuming the blue capes manage to eliminate all of the yellow capes, those blue cape teams will unfortunately become the enemies, and it is therefore a free-for-all until the last man standing.
Oh, I just saw a tank fall on the right-hand side. I think I saw a few assassins being told to neutralize the enemy tank. Obviously, last time round, we saw the tanks making it the furthest, having that, extra defenses to be able to tank as much of the chinchompers as they possibly can. Tanks staying at the back lines. But there's another one goes down on the right-hand side for the yellow team. I think the yellow team are falling much faster than the blues.
I feel like the fog's doing a crazy amount of damage on the outside. The 30s. There's a Torva guy on the right. He's taking 30s. If anyone's stepping too far right now outside the fog, you have to now be inside this inner square area. If you're not, you're getting hit huge damage. The stage
there's an assassin. There he is.
Does he go down? There's 2 Elijahs in the bottom right corner. Can the Hammer champion do it? Come on, he's got a Phoenix necklace on. He's going to survive. He puts another Phoenix necklace on. Can he get the damage? Come on, take down the Elysian. I think, is he hitting the Elysian guy, or is he hitting the Crystal Shield?
He is, but now the Elysian guys are trying to flick prey melee to mitigate damage. One does actually go down. Well, obviously,
whoa, the Justicia's gone down. The Elysian still stands. The Elysian still stands, but the Crystal Shield guy with Justicia's gone down. It does look like the tanks this time around.
It's Mod Ash with his pint in hand. He's made it through to the finale, Adam. No, the tank right there, right in front of us.
Right, I thought Mod Ash was playing, and you so confused me there. And
he's got his mug in hand.
There's an Ale of the Gods running around there right now. But I mean, I want to grab it right now. If we can change the thing right now from the bird's eye view.
Yeah.
How many tanks are standing against how many on defense? It
sure.
does look like a lot
more.
of tanks.
One sec, chat. I gotta mute the stream.
Out of these players, I do
boys,
see
we're down to the last
20
100
tanks,
people. That's
but
what
in
this
such a
last room
a
is.
small space, they're confined to have to battle. They can't hide in the corners like they could before. So now, any clans that are together will be able to, even if they were split down the middle before, when they're put into two teams, they can now alliance once again to take down enemy units.
I just saw a guy in the middle just fall down, and he was wearing absolutely nothing. He had the Bob outfit on. He had nothing. There's a guy there with the starter gear, and these guys aren't getting targeted because there's no reason. They're not a threat, but they're still there. They might have inventories full of Saradomin brews, manta rays, anything. Right now, we have people stood in the corners. If you look at all four pillars right now in the Colosseum, there is a tank to the bottom left with a third age on. There's a tank moving to the top left. Top left, there's more tanks. Bottom right as well. Do we have any Elysians right now? It does look like there is a lot of tanks still. There's an Elysian in the middle. There's actually an Elysian guy in the middle, crossbowing another Elysian guy who just moved to the southwest.
There's a guy dancing him as he goes down in his Deadman starter gear. I even see a guy in full studded at the bottom left of the screen right now as well. How have these guys managed to make it this far? Looking around, still more tanks
hid in the
than
corner
anything
like
else,
bitches.
but you do see the Pures staying alive, using the Blood Barrage technique to keep their HP nice and high. The tanks are also getting involved. On the right-hand side, we see one with the throwing knives, obviously being able to heal back a bit of damage of every single damage that they deal, every single one. It will help, will make the difference, and try and take down the opposition. A few tanks also with crossbows, some just keeping on the crossyear for the magic defense bonus as well. Right now, I really hope a Pure takes it. Honestly, the guys on the front line, they're actually taking part. They're trying to defeat their opponent. If a tank could win, though.
A tank could win. A tank might win. But again, if I had to root for anybody right now, it's either going to be an underdog like the guy in the studded, or simply put someone that's been doing damage from the beginning. But going back to the sigils, you said throwing a knife with the sigil of consistency will guarantee one damage. And with the sigil of restoration, which you've not spoke about, it will actually heal you 10% of the damage dealt, but it will round up. So if you throw a knife and it hits a 1 guaranteed, it will heal you a 1 every single time. I think that's what a lot of the tanks are doing. Or not a lot of them. Some of them are wearing crossbows, but that extra damage might be enough to take them over the edge.
And some of them as well are actually using airstrike. You see a few airstrikes going across. You're thinking, why have these guys not trained Magic Up? They've had 3 weeks to do so. A lot of these tanks have 99 defense. They have very low magic build. But with one of the sigils, the starter magic sigil, they're actually able to get a heal off. I think it's a 30% chance or something very low to get a little bit of a heal proc. And it doesn't work as well in multi when there's a massive clan happening because it only works 1 per target. But here, when they can single people out, it could make the difference, having a bit more survivability. I even saw a stack of purple sweets dropping to the floor there. Maybe, that will offset some of the chip damage of the fog, which is taking people down left and right. Now, of course, you don't want to be stuck in a clump. At the top left of the map right now, we see a lot of players all glued together. Blood Barrage, obviously an AoE spell, as well as the Chinchombas, like we said before, are going to take those players out very quickly. Looking down at the bottom left, we have quite a few tanks trying to stay alive, but a few more assassins, really. The Ballista I see, Heavy Ballista, bottom right, flying around, trying to take people's heads off. Could probably smash like a 40 to a 50. Maybe you can hit through the Elysian as well if they get lucky enough. One of the tanks on the right-hand side about to go down. The Heart Prayer, we're seeing absolutely people trying to make it as far as they possibly can, using any means necessary. The Redemption Flicks coming up as best they can. Down to what? 30 people now, Adam?
33 people, players remaining in the top right for anyone.
We're gonna watch
really
this chat and then I'm
follow
gonna
this.
go back.
And as of right now, everywhere I look,
Discord,
I see tanks. I think we are almost at the end of all of the one defense. And if I'm honest, I don't see anybody fighting.
We're all
right
watching
now.
this, and then we're gonna kind of talk about last minute changes to our play.
Prepared their best strategy. It looks like there's one guy left at the right side. He's in the dead center of the screen almost. He's getting knifed by that tank who's healing all the time. He looks like the last one defense guy left. But which tank right now? Are there any Elysians being worn right now? I believe all the Elysians may have gone down, but it looks like a tank victory. But this isn't fully about a tank victory. There's an Elysian in the center.
One of the tanks is wearing an Addy med helm, sorry, an Addy full helm and an Addy square shield. How has he made it alongside those other people in Bandos and Justicia and DFSs, Elysian Spirit Shields? What an absolute machine. I'm rooting for the guy in the starter staff now, honestly.
Well, I mean, that's an underdog. If he manages to get it, then that's just the thing. There's a couple of Elysians that are still here, but right now we can't see their inventories. But who is prepared the most? Because most definitely right now, Purple Sweets, one of the only, if not the only, stackable food that you can use to constantly heal. There's one guy in the center barraging still, keeping himself alive.
Yeah, it's actually keeping him alive, to be honest. Maybe he goes down here as we say that. Oh, it's such a shame. I was going to say, I saw him barraging a few piles there, and it actually did heal him up over what the 4 fog damage was dealing to him. Now, will these tanks decide to join forces and try and take down each other, or is it just going to be who can survive the longest with redemption flicks? At the top of the map, we see a few starting to fall, but the redemption flick spam, of course, redemption, when you get down to, I believe it's under 20% health you heal based on how many prayer points you have. So if they have enough prayer potions and they're able to loot some off the ground as well, they can just endlessly keep that going with the 4 fogs hitting them.
Yeah, right now, I saw some people that had the Ruinous Powers prayers on, which we didn't talk about much. We might see those in other brackets, but if you use that, I don't think you get the redemption. Unless, oh, never mind, you do. In the very bottom right, there is a guy with Ruinous Powers and Elysian. That is the redemption of that prayer book, but I had a feeling that could have been a bad strategy, but it looks like you've also got it. There's a God Sword in the very top. There is one guy with 1 defense that's still alive in the very top northwest corner, has just de-speared.
He's got a de-spear. That's so smart. Obviously, nulling his opponent, so he's not able to eat through the Dragon Spear mechanics, and he's about to take this tank down. He's done such a great job of staying alive for so long. Once again, the tanks, they don't really have any damage output. Of course, some of them occasionally being able to use, you know, a little bit of the knife spam, or maybe the spell, as you see there, the Earth Strike, to try and get a bit of healing as well. But that guy with the God Sword, he has the potential, everyone's low hit points, to be able to take down a few targets and single them out.
There's quite a lot of purple sweet stacks on the ground. I was wondering why no one was taking them, but I'm guessing they've just got enough needed. But the fog is now hitting
not enough, is it?
6s. And the purple sweets will only heal a maximum of 3 every 3 game ticks, and the fog is hitting every 3 game ticks, which means very shortly, I do believe, we will have a winner of the Bracket 1 Deadman Annihilation finale right now. We do not know who it is, but the Addy Fullhelm guy is still alive.
He's got an
Elysian. We're all rooting for him. I'm an unbiased commentator, but if that Addy Fullhelm guy wins,
dude, this guy, they're talking about this guy right here. He's got like the shit starter gear, and then this blue shield is the best shield in the entire game.
The bottom center is also doing well. Purple Sweets are not good enough right now. Do they have Manta Rays? Do they have Saradon and Bruise? What are they going to do?
Oh, I see the Pure once again going for some snipes here, trying to assassinate whatever tanks he can to get that top victory. We're almost down to the final 10 players. He's got the God Sword in hand, but if he's been brewing the whole time, that does mean he's not going to have his stats boosted whatsoever, unless he has the restores to also do the same. If he does hit, though, he has a chance to also heal himself some damage, of course, a bit like a Blood Fury on the main game. Everybody has that Restoration Sigil, able to heal themselves a little bit based on damage that they deal. He's running around, sending a special attack, but it hits a 0. The tank is just too tanky with the Elysian Spirit Shield. Down to 12 players now. And once again, Adam, that guy in the corner with the Addy full helm, DFS, and the Elysian, he's still alive. How has he made it through so long?
He is still alive. He is absolutely going for it. And in all honesty, right now, there really isn't much combat that's actually happening. This guy has an equal chance to actually win this. Right now as well, the Wind Striker as well is hitting this guy with the God Sword, and I'm wondering, is he... I was going to say if there were Alliance that he's using him as like...
Oh, he hit a 4 there. Oh, he does actually take down one of the tanks in the middle of the map. He moves on to the next one now as well. God Sword swings left, right, and center. I feel like I'm watching 7 Wookses try and tick-eat the fog like we did all those years ago. But this Pure is not going down without a fight. Down to the top 9 now. Less than 10 players
still
standing.
Over here just fucking shoot them finally.
He's out of supplies.
Has fallen, but he is the champion. Is he the people's champion? I do not know. Right now,
this is bracket 1. We're bracket 4.
Wind striking, whereas
so
most people are just trying to out heal.
So yeah, we probably have like 20 or 30
potions could keep them going for quite a while as well.
Shit.
but this is an interesting one.
The Wind Strike is actually doing quite a bit of damage despite using just full tank gear. It is hitting because every single tank here does not really have any mage levels. So that guy, he's now going on for the Addy Full Helm. He's taking him down. He doesn't want to be beaten by someone in an Addy Full and a starter weapon, as well as the full Deadman starter gear. Honestly, it's crazy this guy's been it so long. He finally falls to the top left corner. We're down to 6 players remaining. Only one player out of the tanks is actually engaging in combat and hoping that he gets that airstrike mage proc, a 1 in 3 chance, whilst also having to flick his prayers at the same time.
1, 2, 3, 4,
this is
5
insane
people.
gaming from him.
I'm actually quite curious right now if any of these have hit points high enough where the redemption from a prayer renewal potion that I think gives you 1 prayer point every 8 ticks, 10 ticks, something like that. Can their hit points be high enough to indefinitely survive 6 damage fog hits?
Oh, he does take him out. He takes out the knife guy at the top right, stuck in Val. We got Lua, we got Grade 3, and at the bottom left we have Desailly. There are 4 players remaining, Adam.
4 players remaining. It looks like the guy in the middle may have got a proc here, but again, it just looks like all they're doing is healing. This was the strategy from the start. Once all the people with the barrages have actually fallen, the tanks stand until the end. We have 4 players remaining. We have Elwu, Grade 3, Desailly stuck in Val, Mod Goblin in the middle. I'm rooting for Mod Goblin if I'm honest.
Dude, they're showing their inventories. This dude has 3 Ellies in his inventory.
Sigil of Meticulous Mage, Sigil of Pious Protection, and on the right, Grade 3 has Fortification, Porcupine, and Pious Protection. If you want to speak about any of those sigils?
Yeah, so the Sigil of the Menacing Mage, of course, that's the one that has a chance to proc and heal you damage based on the damage that it deals. The Sigil of the Meticulous Mage as well, just giving you 40 mage bonus. That's what's allowing him to just be in full tank gear, but also for his mage spells to continuously cast. Now, both players at every single tank here, most players in this finale, Sigil of Pious Protection, that's the one you talked about earlier, Adam, that does reduce damage taken if you get the prayer right. Now, looking at their inventory, how many purple sweets is that, Adam? How many clue scrolls have these guys done?
10,000. Again, it's not Iron Man. You can buy the purple sweets here to prepare your account. But one thing I'm noticing as well is the prayer renewal potions on Grade 3, but their hit points levels. These guys, it looks like their builds are either a 99 defense, and then their hit points and prayer levels are so high, they're using prayer renewal potions, which is giving them enough hit points for the renewal potion to tick back up in order to survive. Elwu has just fallen as I say that, though. We do not have the sight of anything. We only have Grade 3 and stuck in Val on us right now, but it looks like
these guys need to just like walk over and bang each other out.
Can these people indefinitely
so
survive
easy.
with prayer renewal potions and purple sweets?
See, like they need
the
to
fog goes to
hit.
8,
Yep, like that.
Will
This
they
guy's
survive?
doing it right.
The Wind Strike went in on stuck in
Yeah,
Val.
the
They
stuck
are
in
trying
Val
to
guy
grasp
is
for
probably
the
going to
supplies.
win.
If they can get it, 3 people remain.
Yeah, and right now, looking at the inventories as well, that man has just picked up 5 Elijah and Spirit Shields stuck in Val, trying to make it out like a bandit. Grade 3 right now actually has more prayer enhanced potions. So it looks like stuck in Val has actually noticed that, and he's now going to start engaging in combat. He knows if he does keep going on like this, he doesn't have as many doses as his opponent. So he has to try and take him out. Oh, the DFS KO!
Oh, no!
Oh, my.
Desailly has an Elysian. Grade 3 has a DFS. It has a cooldown before he can use it again.
Man.
Can he use this to win? Will Grade 3 win with the DFS
I
tech?
did not expect that, Adam.
That was
unreal.
incredible.
We were just saying how cowardly they were sitting in the corners. I was rooting for the pure, but little did we know he had a gun up his sleeve. The DFS special attack. That was insane. Now, how long is it going to take for him to get up a special attack back, though, is the question.
I think it's about 2 minutes or something. It's been a very, very long time since I've used the DFS deck. It does have a max hit of 25. I don't know if it has a guaranteed hit of 25, but if it actually potentially does, Desailly has a DFS as well. Is it charged or did he loot it? I can't tell from here. We may find out in a moment. Did he know the tech? Did he spy it? Right now, these people, it's like a Western showdown. They're facing each other. They're getting ready. One of them is going to turn and face the opponent in the eye and launch the DFS. Will it claim their life? Does Grade 3 get the back-to-back? Or will Desailly take it from him? This is Justicia versus Barrows.
This is an unreal ending to the bracket one. I did not expect this whatsoever. Like I said earlier, it's like 2 Wookses going head-to-head, having to be tick perfect with their prayer flicks until one person makes a mistake. Or, as we just mentioned before, one person gets back that notorious
this tick eating is
Dragonfire
kind of
Shield
boring. They
special
should have
attack
made it
and
higher
sends the
fog,
power
so
of
this can't
Elbog
happen.
into their opponent. We see some bolts flying from the player on the right. We see a porcupine effect, which will be recoil damage back on his foe, Adam.
Yes, but I think they both have running Porcupine right now, but they both procced it at the same time, so there's not too much reason to actually attack each other while it's active, but I think it does have a very, very short cooldown. Now, if the DFS recharge is coming, it's going to be coming any moment now. Who is going to take this? There's tons of sweets. They even have brews right now. It is the Sigil.
Look at his special attack, Adam.
100% special attack. I don't think he has any spec weapons, so I don't think the DFS goes on a special attack. You have to right-click it and you have to fire it. But I want to see this right now. We are waiting patiently. Will it happen? Will it occur? The fog does not seem to go higher than 6 damage, though. So therefore, this is a matter of time until one can either KO the other or one of them has prepared slightly worse than the other and will eventually fall due to perennial potions running out. The
There
DFS
it is, the
It's
stone!
Oh, he missed.
And he
Oh, he went down.
Backfired!
Desailly is the bracket 1 Deadman Annihilation winner. Congratulations. And he's still eating. Who is this guy?
Oh
He
my
puts the
God.
Fury on. He's next to the bones.
That was
Congratulations.
unreal. The DFS there going in for the kill, but it actually backfired. He misclicked
bows.
on his
Look
prayer
at him.
enhanced clicks as well, trying to get the redemption back up again, and it took him down. He's celebrating, dancing, doing some twirls as well. Congratulations. What a bracket 1 finale.
That was fantastic. It started off this to the technique, the strategy of
Yep.
being a tank is basically the patience to get to that situation, and then it's even more precise gameplay. The fog is your enemy, not the barrages at that point. But it has proven right now the tank build in the low brackets is just superior
That's
right now. I think it's
crazy.
3 wins in a row for a tank. Desailly, congrats.
All right. Wanted to give you guys something else to watch while we wait. Let me check Discord.
Tito, see if you can buy any armor pieces.
No, dude, you're not getting any armor pieces.
What? Well, you might. I don't know.
No,
Try and buy an Ellie, bro.
impossible.
No, I was just peeking for a second. It's okay. Here, I am gonna actually pause it for. Yeah, I'm gonna mute and actually gonna pause for a little bit and see if we're doing anything different. CD Slayer, what was your name on your peer? We're talking about like what we want to do right now, chat. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little locked in for a minute. Are we just trying to avoid hitting spam name on the other team? Is that how we're avoiding killing each other? Some of our guys don't either. There's a bunch of our guys that don't. Yeah, you guys need to put capes on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of us at least. What's up, Dog Soldier? Uh, I'll be pretty quiet, buddy. I have my Discord muted to the stream, and we're like talking, and I'm listening right now. Um, so there's 4 brackets. Bracket 1 just finished. Bracket 2's going right now, and then us. We're bracket 4. So probably like 20 or 30 minutes. Probably 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't think we can make it perfect, dude. Dude, these guys are going crazy trying to come up with a plan, dude. You should hear their voice. It's fucking. They're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Aggression would mathematically be more damage than that, so if that's your logic. Right. They'll know who you are. Well, they'll know what team you are, I guess. I mean, look at it this way, Tito. We have a 1 in 40 chance of winning. So we have 50 people in. Yeah, it's really not. 1 in 40. And you got to think, too, out of those 2,000 people, there's people that have no plan. They're retarded. Like, more retarded than hype. Freezing. Yeah, good call. Yeah. Dude, we're coming up with so many like things, chat. Like this is crazy. Does anyone have like 500 soul runes that they don't need? Do they have like a crazy amount? Thank you, brother. Whoever this is, thank you. Appreciate you. Tito, when we go into spec, are we coming off our Fury to go on a Phoenix necklace, or what's our plan? When we go into spec, when you call to spec, should we be switching to our Phoenix necklace off the Fury? Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah. Put it on long range. Yeah, I already did that. I know, dude. I normally buy a bunch, and I totally forgot this fucking tournament. Yeah, you guys might, if you get towards the end, you might want to keep an eye out for like a VLS or something for the last part. You might want to pick one up. No, yeah, it's you. It's you. It's you. To find spare shit. Like, what do you need? Go to the barber shop. Go to the barber shop. Go to the barber shop so we can see you. Yeah. You're before, right? Okay, hang on. Let me see. Here. You need to get bolts for this. I don't have extra bolts. Someone will have extra bolts though. We need to put extra bolts on you. Can you get it? Can you not get a crystal shield at least? I might have pegs. Hold on. Let me see if I have Pegasians. I have a Pegasian crystal. If we can buy Ranger boots, I don't know. Here, take. You just need 60. I'm sure someone has 60 rune crafting. Here, you could take this crystal. But who has Ranger boots? Come to the barber shop if you have Ranger boots. Trade the guy with the range cape. I'm giving you my crystal. Whoever has the boots. You have the boots? No, 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 no. Who needs the boots? They're your boots. Take here. Get no, 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 no. Keep your boots and just take this. I can't make it. Just find someone that'll make it for you. He's the spam name right next to you. Yeah, yeah. We're getting close. We're getting close, Senna. Oh yeah, I have an extra one too. Come barber shop if you don't have easy stuff. Yeah, come barber shop. Dude, why don't we tell these red dots to join us and join a CC with them and then run into multi and fucking kill them? Oh, chat. I wish we would have went first and not last. Oh, it's just boring, Senna. It's just boring. Lunch. Ooh, boys, I'm getting nervous. It's coming. Chat, I have to pee, but I'm afraid it's gonna start. I'm going. We're gonna try. I'm back. I'm back. Wasn't even that long. Just had to pee. Are you boys ready? It was not 5 minutes. You're fucking trolling. It was like 90 seconds. All right, so when the actual fighting starts, if I'm yellow team, they're gonna mute everyone except for like 2 people. So I'm 100% gonna be able to unmute for you guys so you can hear our comms. Because you'll just hear our shot caller. That's good. All right, I'm gonna unmute because I'm gonna unmute our Discord because they're muting all the. It's gonna be just shot callers. So I'm gonna go ahead and unmute. All right, boys. I'm probably not gonna be talking to you. I'm actually really nervous. I don't know why. It's like my 15th tourney, but whatever. All right. Wish me luck, boys.
Not the
They
bad
fucked up the
break, though.
finals. We'll have as much fun as we can. Here's your
All
speech.
right, everybody, just go out there and do your best.
That was our
Everyone try to
speech?
win.
That our fucking
I'm
speech?
trolling. No, I'm trolling.
So
Somebody
we
make a
still have the
speech.
prayer regen, right?
How long do we have before we go in?
Yeah, bring your prayer region.
Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah, and then 3 Sentinels.
Yeah, I'm spam clicking the Dr. Squirt kid. I don't know. Someone said he's focusing on, so.
I mean,
If you
might
want
as
to be
well.
safe, go into singles.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
He's,
GCV's Beckham.
Singles is
yeah,
outside the bank
listen,
on
just
the.
go outside of the bank on the west side. Is that single? Yeah, on the west
Yeah, this
side.
is
Go
a
outside
single
of the bank on the
multi-spot.
west side. Go outside on the west side of the bank.
Spam click DR squirt. Spam click DR squirt.
Yeah, just sit in single and just spam click him.
If you have crossbow, equip it.
Someone's getting hit by a ranger.
That's a guard. Somebody's getting hit by a guard.
Bro, you,
Oh, it died under me. It gave me a fucking.
bro,
heart
you
attack.
lost HP. You didn't pre-angular. Whoever got hit by the guard.
I'm gonna grab another brew. I think we only need 3 anglers.
Oh, he lured us.
Heart prayers restore it, like the rapid heal. Click it.
And trust me, if there was actual multi-fight, I'd be much for it. I'm a little bit disheartened.
Oh, he came into singles.
Okay, focus the XI. Like, we can lose one.
Yep, get him.
They're doing a Lego giveaway.
Nah.
People
We need to get this shit started.
This is the dumbest final hour shit I've ever been up for.
Yo, who's
Yeah,
that?
honestly,
Who's
this is so
that
fucked.
Rika guy that's with us that doesn't have a fucking cape?
Yeah, guys, make sure you have a cape. Yo, who the fuck is that, by the way? Who's fucking trolling like a retard?
Somebody.
Yeah, but he put on a
Wait,
cape, so
hold on. Who was that in voice that's fucking around?
It takes a cape off when you switch. Yeah, that is true.
Mike, look at chat, and if somebody fucking like trolls or some shit again in voice, just mute them.
I'll keep an eye on it. I'll try to manage all that kind of shit because I can't log in.
I know,
dude.
yeah,
It's a
that's
wrap for me.
it. Pissed Tito off.
Yeah, look for that.
You guys can probably tell.
Mike, we got benched this time, bro.
We got benched, dude. They
got
saw our
benched for an
potential. They
Aaron
had to
game.
put us on the bench.
We're benched.
Dude, this shit is so stupid.
Imagine the login time was announced for a month and you two still managed to miss it. That's actually crazy.
No, imagine
You have
playing.
I was at work. I can't.
1 month to prepare.
Yo, everybody just get all the XIs just get kicked from Dinosace XX.
Good luck, guys. Though, bring it home.
I was in too, Cobain. I DC'd. Like, what am I gonna do?
We should just join.
Like,
Like,
sending you the
ACC
fucking stuffed
sometime.
animal, bro.
Bro, I don't want that shit though.
Should I call my internet provider and tell them that I need a refund?
Omar.
Okay, go Omar. Listen, join Omar. Join Omar. Join
Bro,
Omar.
did you guys hear the Oda speech, by the way? That shit
Listen.
was fire, bro.
Flip to Omar. French chat. Flip to Omar. Join Omar. Everyone join Omar right now. Join Omar. Everyone should be a purple dot right now. Everybody should be a purple dot. I'm still seeing blue dots. Everyone join Omar.
Wait, who did see? I just saw someone log out. Did you guys see someone just fucking log out?
Yeah, we had 48. We had 52.
No, we've had 48 for a while now. We lost like 2 people. We're playing other brackets.
I swear someone just logged out.
Listen, join
Is
Omar.
Omar in his CC?
How many fucking times do I have to say to join Omar? Like, why is there people?
Is
still
he
not
in his CC? Or is
He's
it just
not.
us?
He's not. But it's still like it's like a big CC. Like there's a lot of people in it. It's better than
Bro,
nothing.
Zora, get a real helm, bro.
Yo, you guys gotta bring this home, by the way. I need to see
Yeah.
some hashtag
Hashtag FTD,
hashtags
nigga.
at the end of the finale.
Yo, Choshi, give us a speech, bro.
Give you a speech? Do not redeem. Do not redeem.
Nah,
Do
don't
not
troll like the real
redeem. Do
speech.
not
I'm not like that,
redeem.
bro. I don't know how to give a speech.
Yeah, me either.
That was a good speech, bro. Honestly.
Can we get an
Josie, you're not in, brother.
Okay, buddies, we're going to go in there. We're going to kill everybody. Going to blood barrage the whole clump.
Listen,
Nah, don't be
I'm gonna get a
racist.
speech,
now.
okay?
Come on, bro. Don't be
Go
Alright,
racist.
inside
clear
and
comms, clear
win
comms,
this
clear
final,
comms.
or I go inside and win this final, or I will beat you with my slipper. You motherfucker.
Yo, this
Yo, listen, we harass a fufu like you guys. DPZ, you guys should all join the French chat that we're in. Omar, join it. You guys are like some of the last people that are not in it.
Alright, I'm gonna mute up, guys.
I'm
Bring
not.
it home,
I'm
bro.
not joining because I'll make you guys show up on my screen.
this Bergie kid at the bank has Missouri, by the way. Is that on CC?
Not gonna lose.
What?
Who the fuck's Mike is that, bro? Like, hello, Mike. You have to like mute these people.
I'm looking. There's so many. I think it's Pure Dan.
Yeah,
Pure
Pure's
Dan,
always.
yeah,
Don't mute him.
like,
Just perma
sorry,
mute
bud.
any fucking background noise.
Any streams
looking,
as
there's a
well,
lot of them,
background
you know?
streams.
have
Like
to be muted and
anyone who's
stuff.
not calling should mute their mic. By the way, like
Yeah, honestly.
No, at this
Louis,
point,
All right. If you're calling, put a 1 in front of your name, and then everyone else
literally,
should
it's
be
just
muted.
officials, bro. It's just officials. Everyone else, fucking mute your mics right now, and then look through every name that's not muted, and then perma mute them if they're not an official. Simple.
I'm going down the list.
Wait, I can do that since I'm not getting in anywhere.
Mute yourself if you're not official, so I don't have to go through all fucking persons. Let's see.
Omar is Oda Block. He's one of the
There we
best.
go.
He's like one of the big PKers. We're trying to like sneak into someone's CC. That's why
All
I
right.
keep calling random.
Nice and
CC
quiet.
now.
Everyone ready to go? Perfect.
No.
Good answer.
In a way,
Let's
it's
go.
better that we're in our own CC, by the way, because at the end it doesn't actually fucking matter, and we actually want to keep each other alive rather than keeping the CC alive.
100%. Yep.
So don't be in Omar. I think that's a silly idea. That's just my opinion.
Should
I'm not even in the fight,
insta-leave
but that's just me.
We are in Omar. That's a
franchise
CC that no one's in. Omar is not
Oh,
a
I
CC.
see. Okay, it's empty. Got it.
Yeah.
Guys,
Alright,
we're
everyone
trying
should
to
also
stay
be
alive.
eating up to 144.
Listen, clear comms. Listen, we're trying to stay alive as long as possible to get as many people in the final zone. It's gonna be like top 200. Do not do something fucking stupid and get dragged and die. Like, do not do dumb shit. Like, watch your HP, watch your positioning, eat at the right times. Don't just fucking chug brews at like 108 HP, wasting them. Make sure you're doing everything properly.
Wait for callers are saying.
Did he DC or did I DC?
Who?
PK cut out.
Okay then.
Oh my bad.
Thank God.
Am I back? I might have cut
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, you're good. It was for 2 seconds.
Alright.
Good comms.
Alright, this should be starting up any second.
Yeah, I was gonna give a speech, but we're out. We don't know. Like, it's unclear when we're gonna start, so I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna have to commentate. You guys are good to call, right? You don't need me.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Listen, rush north. Listen, rush north. If you're yellow cape, move up with me. Move up. Blue cape, you guys need a caller. Find a caller.
Alright, blue cape, I'm calling. I'm
boys,
calling blue. I'm
locked in.
calling blue. I'm going off CD's player screen, so CD, try to play aggressively.
For the first part, we can't play aggressive. We have to stay on the edge.
I know. Just like try to be kind of.
People won't even load in.
Don't push too much further than you.
All right, everyone
We
go to
can
the
go-
north location. Go
go
to the
all
north
the way up.
location on the map as specified.
Go all the way north. There's no enemies.
All the way
there.
north. Try to get there as fast as possible. That's the only thing you should be
There's
focusing
no rush
on.
though.
Yeah, in and next to the temple. Staying west
We
of
have
the
time,
temple.
but just go north.
Keep flicking your redemption. Not redemption, rapid heal.
Yep. Who else is calling in here? It's like I need more than one caller. Someone in the game.
I sort of can, but it's my first time with this format, man. It's tricky.
Do it once we get.
I'll
into
start
the final
calling
area.
if I don't hear calls.
Final
Yeah.
calling is more important than the final area.
Oh,
I died
people are
immediately.
dying.
Good luck, gentlemen.
How?
People are dying within our group. I'm not sure how. I don't see a single white dot.
I just ran and died
Dude, I'm
immediately.
staying back
Don't know.
here. Like, this
Did you
is
run
fucking
south?
Should be
chaos,
sticking
bro.
northwest, right?
Oh no, I don't want to stay right now.
Is
north
that
at the
white
temple.
dot with
Regards
us?
to where they're standing, southeast.
Oh, there's a white
northeast.
dot under us. Like, is he with us? We should kill him if he's not.
Attack any white dots.
Yeah.
Toot nuke
There
and
might be white
BS or
dots
some
under.
shit.
You can clear them out easily. But this is what everyone's gonna be doing.
This is fucking
Oh, what? Oh,
crazy,
yeah, okay. I
boys.
see. We can't even attack our own team, so I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll mute.
Just hover over the
They talk
pile.
over
and
each
look
other
to
because
left
there's a
with
lot of
attack
important
options.
information that needs to be said.
Hover over the pile.
Like you
and
can
look
back
to
up
left, click
call if
attack.
you want. I don't care. Like there's not a lot of callers in here. Most of them
I
are
think
on
I found
yellow.
her dead
So
body.
Oh, we're
Whoever said
losing.
they died.
There's so many people dying, bro.
I think I
Let
found her
them
dead
death.
body.
Because we're in different,
Yeah,
we're in
only
multiple
10 people have
spots.
died.
There's a lot
Here.
going on.
Oh, 17
Oh
dead.
wait, don't go through that door there. There's a door. Stay south of the door.
yeah, do not go into the door. They're piling people at the door. Wait. Stay at the area that's specified.
You see there's a gate that opens up. There's a gate entrance north. Stay a bit
Running in,
south.
bro.
Toward. Who's he attacking? Does someone
Basically,
down?
unless the text doesn't say the strange power, it's green, it'll turn red. When it turns red, we just step a few tiles forward. You don't actually need to like run in. You know, it'll turn red and won't hit you. So just slowly edge inwards until
we have to be
eventually
patient
reach
here.
the final area.
Just let people trickle down.
3 minutes until we need to be in the final area. Lots of time to chill.
And there we go. We move a bit. So yeah, if a caller can say where the safe spot is, that's good as well.
We're still in safe spot.
We're by the ice chunks.
We're
Just west of the
hugging.
castle.
So the reason
West
we're
of the
here
castle
is
is
because
still
there's
safe
nothing
west
behind
of
us
the
over
castle.
here.
We got 3 minutes
If
before
you
we
haven't
we're
gone
gonna
north
have to
yet, you
walk
should be
in
all
with
the way
the
north,
fog.
just west of the castle.
And then this castle is a choke point. So this is
But
actually.
we should just be patient right here. No moves.
Oh, there's one white
Fresh
dot.
rapid hills.
South of us, there's some white dots.
If you see any white dots, do not hit them. You don't want to get dragged into it. It's not worth it right now. Just stay patient.
They show on the minimap, but I can't see them.
Dude, there's so many people here. Like they've never done one where there's 2,000 fucking
What is your
people, chat. This
location?
is
Like,
fucking
I'm
crazy.
east of the.
There's a guy white dot inside of us.
Oh, they're fighting.
I think he died.
Alright. No callouts on the white dots. There'll be a few of them, but they'll insta-die. There's too many people right-clicking them. Just don't hit the white dots that are far out either, because you'll get dragged in. Got 2 minutes, so take your time.
The white dots that are showing up on my screen insta-die.
Damn, the count is not going down like at all, bro.
Safe zone's a little
Yeah,
bit
because
east
it's
of the
all
tree.
everyone's doing the same thing on the other side right now.
I mean,
So
right here it says
just have to
players
be
are
patient.
engaged.
We have the ideal advantage here, though. We're kind of a little bit on a hill, and we're closer to the final area, so this will be
Storms
good.
won't damage for another 90 seconds. We're good here.
Safe zone is next to the gate, by the way.
Safe zone, yep, safe zone's next to the gate.
Yep.
Stand outside the gate for now.
Yeah, don't push over there yet, boys. We're staying west of the castle for now.
It's approaching you now.
Wait, you're west of the castle?
Yes, west of the
Just move a
castle.
bit
Standing
south.
west of the castle. We won't take
Inside
damage.
the gate, though?
Yep.
No, not
If you,
inside
have
the
a,
gate.
if you don't have
West
blue
of the
cape,
gate.
change channel. If you don't have blue cape, change channel.
The fog's hitting the people that are out there.
It won't damage for another minute.
You guys
It's not
have to
fog,
move.
it's
You
white
have
dots
to
Start
inside
pushing
here.
in slowly.
Team one
Start pushing
pile.
in slowly. It's 1 minute left. Don't go all the
Yep.
way in.
Yep,
Start
starting
edging
south.
towards. Get ready for the call.
Right, everyone start getting ready to that corner tile of the
Taking
zone.
fog damage.
Yep.
We've got about 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Don't have to push in there yet, but look for
Alright,
that corner tile
we're
of the
gonna
zone.
push in,
Start looking for the
not at the
board.
very end. You don't want to push in at the very end. You want to start edging towards it quickly. You want to get over
Yeah,
there by 20
yeah, start
seconds.
pushing
you
in
want
now
to
and
tile
get
next
past
to
the
it. Start
walls.
pushing it in now. Start pushing it in
lines
now.
of dots
We're gonna
there.
slowly
Everyone
start
rushing
moving
now
in. You're gonna
and
see white
down-
dots. If you
down
see
behind
white
the
dots,
trees.
you're gonna
Oh
try to
my
blow them up right away.
So
You're gonna slowly
laggy.
push in to be
Behind the
inside
trees,
the
boys.
zone
Down
and
behind the
hit
trees.
any white dots. The white dots are going to be southeast from you. Southeast from you. You should be slowly pushing into that. It's 8 seconds. Everyone should be almost in.
Everybody stand inside, don't attack. Stand inside and don't
Stand
attack, so you don't get
inside.
dragged out. Stand inside and don't
Stand
attack,
inside.
so
Stand
you don't get dragged
inside.
out.
Make sure you're in the safe zone. Okay, good, good. No one went down yet. Perfect.
If you're tanking, PNX on, by the way. If you're
PNX
tanking,
should always be on. PNX should always be on. You should be barraging cells and white dots. Barraging cells and white dots. This is when the fighting's about to start up. You need to be barraging so you can heal. Alright, barrage south, barrage south, barrage south, barrage south.
Be careful where you're standing. Be careful where you're standing.
Keep barrage south, keep barrage south. Here we go. We're in a good position right now. People are starting to go down pretty.
Yeah, you guys
Watch out, they're
fucking-
dragging
there's
us.
so much
Don't get dragged too far
fucking
in.
going on.
Eat
Yo,
up
like
if you
6
can.
of you aren't in the zone. Move
Eat up if you
forward.
can. Eat up if you
Move
can.
in.
We're
Move
winning.
into the zone.
I'm remuting.
Eat up if you
I don't know if
can.
you guys can tell.
And
but
then
we're
just
winning.
ready. Just do not push in yet. Do not push in yet. Just eat up if you can. P-Nex on. P-Nex on. Perfect. They're getting hit by another side. Just wait here for a second. Keep holding this corner in P-Neck and Barrage South. Keep holding this corner. P-Neck, Barrage South. Keep holding the corner. Keep holding the corner. This is perfect. They're starting to fall like crazy and we have so many left. Keep holding this corner. Keep holding this corner.
If you're under 100 and not taking damage, use your sweets now. Spam to full HP.
You should be using sweets if you're not taking damage. Just keep holding this corner. This is fine. They're not pushing into this corner. It's too condensed. Just keep eating the sweets and keep slowly eating up. They're going down really quick and we're in a really good position right here. Hold this corner. Hold this corner. We're taking like no damage. Loot if you want. You can try to see if you can get some upgrades right now while you're looting the little area. Eat as much sweets as possible right here. We're not taking damage. We're not really fighting. We're in like a safe spot in the corner. So just keep eating up. If you don't know where we are all the way northeast in the safe zone area. You have to be in the safe zone. You're basically dead if you're not. So just stay here for a little bit. Wait for the numbers to trickle down. And then we're going to get a push in once we have this huge mass of people. People are all in the middle right now, getting jammed between two clans. They're getting absolutely piled. This will be good. Keep in this corner. The focus on this is survivability. We need a lot of people in the final hour, or the final little part of this. So just stay alive, keep eating. There's no reason to take an unavoidable fight if we don't need to. All right.
Keep looking for white dots, guys. We need to defend ourselves here. Don't let them push
if
in.
there's any white dots in, you should be looking and hitting them. As of right now, there's not really too much action going on. You should just be looking south as white dots come up. You should be barraging them and keeping your HP up. Your HP should be at 99 or brood over at all times, just in case they get a push on us. I don't think they'll push yet because it's too early.
Purple sweeting. Spamming sweets over brews at the moment. Not taking that much damage.
Killed him, dude. This dude just got fucking smacked.
Yep, we're in a really good spot right now.
There's still over 1,000.
Stay right on that rock line. Stay right on that rock line, and you should be purple sweeting up the 2 damage, so you're not really taking too much damage. Every once in a while, we should be tossing in a brew too to keep your HP at 99 in case you get pushed. You guys are doing well. Keep it up. When it gets to 1,000 players, people are going to start pushing in and fighting. You should be barraging south if you're in the tile distance to see people. If you are seeing people and you are taking damage, you should be barraging south to heal yourself. And just stay in the northeast possible corner. Some white dots will start to pile in, but you can just barrage them south, and they're gonna get absolutely popped if they come into here. There's so many people. All right, you guys are doing well. There's a small pile. There's a small pile just south of the rock. If you guys can hit the white dots there, just barrage clump them, and they're getting absolutely glossed right now. There's a small pile of them just south of the rocks. Hit them as they can. They're kind of running up here to hide. This is when they're going to get absolutely glossed. Look at the player count go down, and we're taking no damage. We're in a perfect spot. Just keep holding this corner and keep barraging them. Do not go outside the safe zone, though. You will take a ton of damage. All right, P-Nex on, and stay in that corner. P-Nex on and stay in that corner. Barrage the white dot south. Barrage the white dot south to heal. Keep barraging the white dot south. Oh my, they're getting blown up. Keep barraging the white dot south. Keep barraging the white dot south.
This is perfect.
This is perfect. We're in a fantastic spot. Keep holding this corner. Keep holding this corner. What's the final? It's 200, right?
Should be 200.
It should be 200. So keep holding this corner. We're going to hold this corner until about 600, and then we're going to get a push and clear the fuck out of everyone. Keep holding this corner, hit the white dots as they come up. People are dropping like 5s. It's literally, people are going down every second. So the survivability with the purple sweets is huge. You want to keep eating the purple sweets and staying in that corner, blood barraging south if you see white dots. That's your best heal potential. All right, keep it going, keep it going.
There was a DHR, watch out.
Blood barrage is the most valuable thing you can do right now.
That DHR will get 1 hit. All right, you guys are going to keep holding and staying in that corner. You're going to keep holding and staying in that corner. The 4-tick damage is starting to happen, and everyone's getting hit multi. They're going to get absolutely smoked. So keep holding this corner. Keep holding this corner. This is a fantastic spot, guys. You guys are doing really well. Has anyone died? I mean, maybe like a couple, but we're holding a ton.
Yeah, I died.
All right, just keep it going. Try to loot. There should be like Missouri bottoms and all sorts of shit on the ground. Just try to loot it and watch out. Eat up as much as you can. Eat up as much as you can.
I know, chat.
There's
we're
people
doing
coming
so
in and they're
good
starting to do
too.
a little bit more
I
damage.
was
This
the
is when you should start
focus.
brewing and stuff.
Like they just
Make sure your
focused
HP
me.
is
There's
full
nothing I can do
up.
about it. Like I didn't even really make a mistake.
All right, this is perfect. We're gonna slowly run south. We're gonna slowly run south. We're gonna slowly run south. Move
We were
south. Move south. Move south.
smoking
Move south.
them.
Move
Like
south. You're gonna hold this wall
we've
and
only
get ready
lost
for
a
a fight. You're
couple
gonna
of
hold this
people.
wall and get ready for a fight.
And
You
I
are
was
gonna
one
be
of them.
barraging east, barraging east, barraging east, barraging east. This is the final push. Everyone's gonna start fighting. You're gonna have to barrage east and blood barrage. Barrage east and blood barrage. You guys are doing really good. We're holding this corner. We're holding this corner. We are staying the southwest corner and we are eating up and barraging as much as possible. You're trying to stay alive. You're trying to stay alive. Blood barrage. Blood barrage.
I saw your stuff about him.
All right, try not to get dragged by any white dots. Try not to get dragged by any white dots. Just hold this line. There's 800 people left. People are going to start dying quick. Keep holding this big line. Keep holding this big line. This is a perfect spot. We're just going to hold this corner. It's going to be the southwest corner. Southwest corner. Everyone go down towards the southwest corner and be barraging east. Barraging east. Everyone barrage east. Keep holding this corner.
All
We're in a
units,
great
boys, push
position.
southeast. Southwest now. Southwest. Southwest.
Southwest when you can. Southwest when you can. Southwest and barrage out. Southwest and barrage out. You want to be blood barraging. Try not to get caught out with any freezes. Southwest and southwest, southwest, southwest. Eat up if you can. Eat up if you can. People are starting to get piled, so eat up if you can.
Mike, don't forget the DCB specs.
Compose if you can.
All right, you're going to
DCBs.
keep holding this west wall. You're going to keep holding this west wall. You're going to keep holding this west wall. Just hold the west wall and get blood barrages in when you can. Hold the west wall and get blood barrages in when you can. Getting down to it. So just we got it. We got a lot of players up. We got a lot of players up. So keep holding that wall. Keep holding that wall. You have to be blood barraging though. You're gonna get as much heals as possible in while you're blood barraging.
We're starting to take more damage.
And make sure to be
now.
staying
I can't
high HP at
tell
this point. PNX on and high
if we're
HP because
losing. It
this is
doesn't
when you
seem
start
like
getting
we're
popped.
losing.
Keep your HP up. Keep your HP up and hold that west wall. Hold that west wall. We only have 400 people left and people are going down really quick. 10 people just went
Yeah,
down.
a lot of
last
people are
second.
dying right now.
Really quick. So just blood barrage and try to stay as healthy as possible. Try to stay as healthy as possible. Everyone should be healing and focusing on staying blood barrage and high HP. Just keep healing, and holding that west wall. Keep healing and holding that west wall.
I'm gonna stream the.
Keep healing and holding that west wall. Everyone pray mage because everyone's gonna be blood barraging at this point. Keep healing and holding that west wall. You guys got it. Keep healing, keep healing, keep healing. All right, you're gonna be blood barraging as much as you can east. You're gonna be blood barraging as much as you can east. We got to start popping people. Hit as many people as possible. Blood barrage east, blood barrage east, blood barrage east. You got to keep that HP up as high as possible. Blood barrage east, and then eat up as you can. Eat up between the blood barrages. Eat up between the blood barrages. You got to keep that HP up. You guys are taking a ton of tick damage. We have to be blood barraging. People are going down really quick. Blood barrage east, blood barrage east. Just fight as many people as you can as you're fighting as that. Keep that west wall, but blood barrage east. Keep that west wall, but blood barrage east. As you blood barrage, you're going to slowly heal up. People are going down. You guys are holding this really well. Really well. People are taking a ton of damage. You're almost at the 200. Keep blood barraging and hold east. Keep your HP high. If you're alive right now, eat up to 99. If you're alive right now, just eat up to 99 blood barrage. Eat up to 99.
They're going in. They're going in, boys.
Eat up to 99 blood
Don't
barrage.
even eat
Go.
blood barrage. Don't even eat this blood barrage.
You're gonna make it to the 200. You're gonna make it to the 200.
Chat, we genuinely might win.
Keep blood barraging. You guys are doing great.
Yeah, it's going any second now. You're teleporting in. Any second now.
Any second now, you're teleporting. Spam your food and blood barrage. Spam your food and blood barrage. Send a blood barrage as much as you can. Blood barrage as much as you can. Blood barrage as much as you can. You guys can heal it out. This is perfect. This is perfect. You guys are doing so well. Just keep blood barraging. Keep blood barraging. I think you're in. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, boys! All right, so everyone's gonna move up a channel to Tito's channel.
Southwest corner. Everyone move up a channel if you can.
Everyone move up a channel if you get a second. Move up a channel if you get a second. Move up a channel. Move up a channel. Move up a channel. Everyone should get pulled. And I pull as I can. Just
Some of you are in. Some of you are in. Lock in, guys. Lock in.
Everyone goes.
We're together. If you're one of the people.
Ari,
Tito,
if you hear me, go
I pulled
northeast.
everyone up. We're doing really well. I pulled everyone up. We're doing.
Southwest corner. Southwest corner. Everyone southwest corner. Barrage
Everyone,
north.
listen to Tito's calls.
Southwest corner, guys. I need a stream. Okay, let's look at Ari's stream.
Ari's streaming. Ari's streaming.
Beautiful.
Everybody southwest. Everybody southwest.
Blood barrage as you can.
We've only got a few in there. Stick together, boys. Southwest. Barrage north.
Southwest corner, guys. Southwest corner. Southwest corner and barrage north. Southwest corner and barrage north and northeast. Look at northeast as well. Look right in the center. Right in the center. A lot of people are hiding in the center. Listen, don't go right in the corner in southwest. Look at your
Yeah, don't
position.
go. Yeah.
Try going somewhere where there's no one else. Try going somewhere where there's
Dude,
no one else.
Tito's a good caller
Barrage
too,
the
but
center.
he has
There's a
so
lot of
much
people
more
in the
like
center just running. I have a
anxiousness
lot of
in his
people in the center,
voice.
guys. A lot of
That's
people
our
just running
leader.
around.
The guy calling is our leader.
Redemption if you can, Ari. Just keep
Ari, be
barraging,
ready
keep
to,
barraging.
with the redemptions too.
Be better. Redemption. Blood barrage if you can.
Just fuck it. Camp redemption. You're dead anyway if you get focused. Fuck.
That's fine. Throw a stream up if you can. If anyone's alive, throw a stream up.
Just
But if
one
not,
left.
just keep
one left.
Keep fighting on. You know, you guys are just gonna have to all fight as you can. Try to hide and save.
There's only one of us in there.
There's one person left.
We got one
just
guy
lock in
left.
whoever Decker is.
Jail, brother.
Again, the gear on most people here is crazy good because we are in bracket 4
best
right
thing
now.
you
And
can do if
everyone's
you're
moving
alive,
around
hit the
right now. I'd
person
love to
someone
hear
else is
the
on
voice
already. That's your
communications.
best
Is there
shot,
a
bro.
dominant
Just
team
team
right
up
now with
against
30 of
Look
the
for
45
people with no
left
prayer as
moving
well. Look
around?
for people with
Will
no
we find
prayer.
out
Look for the
if
kids with
a
no
clan
prayer.
has
A lot
managed
of them
to
have no
dominate
prayer.
in the
You're
bracket
gonna get
4? In
way
my
better
opinion, the
hits
most
on them.
prestigious
Blood
bracket
barrages.
to win it.
Yeah,
We have had a bracket 1 winner. We've had a bracket 2 winner. We've had a bracket 3 winner. But bracket 4 is what we want. Odablock is still alive. He just
Omar,
fell.
I
He's still
did
alive.
join
He's in
Omar.
the middle of the screen.
Oh, I see
Omar is
him
in the
right
dead
there.
No, I'm
center.
happy
I also
with
see
how I
Wiggled
played
here
it.
as well.
I
Leader
did
of
really
Blazers
good.
just next to him. These guys are both clan
Oh,
leaders.
Omar's
Wiggled
in.
does
He's
go
a
down for
fucking
Blazers.
that's
Omar has the
Odablock
heart
right
prayer
there.
of redemption, trying to stay alive as long as he possibly
Totally
can.
get a lot of
Actually
people
doing his best.
on
We've
the
got names everywhere
Oh,
right
died.
now, but
He
it's hard
died.
to
He
see
died.
what's going
Okay.
on here. We're just going to what names we can. We'll
Omar
find out.
went down. Odablock is down, but he got into the top 50. Players made it so far. I see Mika DMM at the top left
I
as
mean,
well.
Dagger's
Is
still
that
in.
Greg? That
Dagger's
might
still
be
in,
Greg
whoever
as
that
well.
is.
One of the spam names
Doing really well.
right there.
Dagger, this guy
Capital
right
B
here
at
is
the top.
that?
Hey, Mika brought his max cape.
Over
I
on
see
the
that
The
right now.
victim as well. One of the GG
People are gonna start
people
going
and also
super
one
quick
of
right
last
now.
year's
Our boy.
All-Stars,
All
the
right,
Solo
we're out of
Mission
the tournament.
Snakes. He's
Dude,
made it so
we
far.
made it to,
Dino,
I don't know, like
X is that
50
as
left.
well. I'm
Man,
seeing
whoever
so
that
many
was.
content
Did
creators
okay.
make it
Is
into
the
the
voice chat
final
not
few.
open?
Can we see a
Alright,
content
guys,
creator
move down
victory
one
here?
channel, move down
Dino,
one
someone
channel.
falls down.
Mika!
Pirate
Hold
Gang.
on.
Mika is on a thread of health. His max cape, unfortunately, won't be helping him here. You did get 99 hit points, but everybody
the
in this
most
arena has
guarded
99
shit
hit
I've
points.
ever
Mika,
played.
Yeah,
maybe
this
you
is
should have
the
been minding
worst,
the
like,
rocks, but
usually, like,
Yeah, that's
multi's
true.
a little
down.
bit fun,
Greg
but
looks like
this
he's going
shit
low.
is
He's
just
going
like...
under the name Big. We have someone in the southeast. I'm looking
I'm gonna
around
let
to
this
see
finish
who
and then
actually has
I'll
the highest
probably
hit points right
in-stream
now.
for a little
And I
while,
think
and then
right
I'll go
now
live
there's a
again
lot
later
of
if I
like
play
Mika is
Diablo.
still alive right now. He's still moving.
Dino just came out.
Dino takes down Greg.
He took Greg down. There's no way. The VLS. He's going again. An assassin, but he's out of food. He's out of luck, and Dino is out of the game
We are
right
going to
now.
have a winner
Mika?
very shortly. Mika
Mika's
is
here.
still
Oh my.
alive. He's trying his best. His Deadman
These are
All-Star stock is
streamers.
going up high right now.
Kalmars,
He has
Mika.
unfortunately
Baby.
fell. His Deadman All-Star stock is now rock bottom. Welcome has fallen down. Very ugly cop has fallen down. Fat Cat Pat is still standing. We've got a few people left. Any content
I'm
creators?
seeing, yes, right here, bottom right screen, Beirut. This guy's been around for a very long time. Insane, no honor PK. Makes some YouTube videos, I think, as well. Maybe an up-and-coming member of the DMM All-Stars in the future based on this performance.
Mod Manx has entered the arena, my friends, and he's left the arena
it's
straight
over
away.
for everyone else.
Beirut unfortunately
Okay.
falls. Fat Cat Pat falls down. Mr. Rico's going down. Here we go.
Mr.
Oh,
Dallas,
there's a
Kalmars
winner.
We've got a
wins!
winner of
Kalmars
Kalmar
won.
is
That's a
the
streamer.
bracket 4 Deadman
No
Annihilation
way.
winner. Slayer Helm, Phoenix Necklace,
Slayer
Armadillo
Helm.
Crossbow. This guy has done it. Do we get the name of the team he was with? Is he a solo player? He
He's not a solo
is
player.
your winner of the bracket 4 Deadman
hashtagging
Annihilation
anyone.
finale.
What a war that was. So many content creators in the finale. And Kalmars, that is a name that I recognize. I can't remember off the top of my head which clan he's a part of. Maybe we can get confirmation. Mod Goblin, are you repping anybody, Beast? We'll get confirmation very soon. Thank you, Mod Goblin.
Mod Goblin is entered the arena looking like a Virtus body or something. I don't know. Come on, Kalmars.
But yeah, seeing so many content creators in that finale there, that was so epic. That was one of the most insane multipliers I've ever seen. I think we saw Greg, we saw Odablock, we saw Mika, we saw Dino. So many familiar names from the
Wiggled as
scene.
well was there.
He said
Hashtag
hashtag
Dino.
Dino. No ways. Even
Ladies
though
and
Dino
gentlemen,
fell.
Dino has taken, well, not Dino, but the
Dino
Dino Open
Nuggies.
Friends Chat has taken 2 of our Deadman Annihilation brackets. And
All right, boys. That was fun. I'm happy with how it went. It sucks that I died early. I didn't get to the finals, the final ring, but it's all good. I don't know. That was probably chaos for you. Sorry if you guys didn't know what was going on. I didn't realize 2,000 fucking people. It's normally not 2,000 people like that. That was crazy. So, all right, I'm gonna end for now. I might stream Diablo later, but I'm gonna end for now. I'm gonna go talk to my team and yeah, it was fun. It was good. It was a good couple weeks. Had a good time with it. So, I will talk to you guys soon.